day if you wake up already tired. If small things irritate you more than they should, it's not because your life is broken, it's because your mind has no discipline. The Stoics understood something most people still don't. Feeling better is not about changing your life, it's about training how you meet life. Today, I'll give you 5 simple Stoic habits. Not complicated philosophy, not motivation. Habits you can practice every single day. These habits won't make life easy. They will make you stronger. And when you become stronger, life automatically feels lighter. Let's begin. The first Stoic habit is this: control the morning, or the day controls you. Most people wake up and immediately lose. They grab their phone. They check messages. They scroll news. They let other people's chaos enter their mind before their feet even touch the floor. The Stoics would call this mental slavery. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you wake up, remind yourself that you will meet difficult people, delays, disrespect, and resistance." Why? So you don't act surprised. Here's the truth. What shocks you hurts you. What you expect loses its power. If you wake up thinking the day should be smooth, every problem feels personal. But if you wake up expecting resistance, you stay calm. So before the world speaks to you, you speak to yourself. You tell yourself, today will not go perfectly. People may disappoint me. Things may go wrong. And none of that will control me. This single habit reduces anger, stress, and anxiety instantly. Not because life changes, but because you stop demanding life be easy. Do this every morning. No phone, no noise, just 1 minute of mental preparation. That's Stoic strength. The second Stoic habit is simple but brutal. Stop complaining, even in your head. Complaining feels normal, it feels harmless. But Stoics knew it was poison. Every complaint trains your mind to feel weak. When you complain, you are telling yourself, this shouldn't be happening. I can't handle this. This is unfair. And the mind believes what it hears repeatedly. Epictetus said something powerful. He said, you don't suffer because of events. You suffer because of the story you tell yourself about them. 2 people can face the same problem. One complains and breaks. The other accepts and adapts. Same event, different mindset. Here's the Stoic rule. If you can change it, don't complain. Act. If you can't change it, don't complain. Endure. Complaining does neither. It doesn't fix the problem. It doesn't make you stronger. It just drains your energy. So practice this daily. When something goes wrong, pause. Instead of saying, this is so annoying, say, this is part of life. That's it. No drama. No emotional story. Just reality. You'll feel calmer immediately. The third Stoic habit is this: detach your mood from external results. Most people feel good only when life goes their way. Good day, happy. Bad day, angry. Praise, confident. Criticism, destroyed. That's emotional slavery. The Stoics called this giving your peace to things you don't control. Marcus Aurelius warned, if your happiness depends on outcomes, you will never be free. Stoicism teaches a powerful shift. You don't control results. You control effort, intention, and behavior. That's it. So instead of asking, did I win? You ask, did I act with discipline? Instead of asking, did they approve? You ask, did I do my best? This habit changes everything, because effort is always available. Results are not. When you focus on effort, you feel proud even when things fail. You sleep better. You feel lighter. You stop begging life for validation. Every night ask yourself one question. Did I show up properly today? Not perfectly, properly. That's enough. The fourth Stoic habit is uncomfortable but powerful. Voluntarily accept discomfort. Modern life trains you to avoid discomfort at all costs. Cold? Turn on heat. Bored? Grab phone. Hungry? Snack immediately. The Stoics believed this weakened the mind. Seneca practiced sleeping on the floor sometimes, eating simple food, wearing basic clothes. Not because he was poor, because he was training. Discomfort teaches you something important. It teaches you that you can survive without comfort. When you choose discomfort, fear loses power. Cold showers, skipping a meal, walking instead of driving, doing the hard task first. These are not punishments. They are reminders. Reminders that you are stronger than your urges. And when real hardship comes, you don't panic. Because you've practiced being uncomfortable. This habit builds quiet confidence. No arrogance, no ego, just inner stability. The fifth Stoic habit is the most important. End every day with self-review, not self-hate. At night, most people distract themselves until they fall asleep. The Stoics did the opposite. They reviewed the day, not to judge themselves, but to improve. Seneca said every night he asked himself, what did I do well? What did I do poorly? What can I do better tomorrow? No emotions, no guilt, just observation. This habit does something powerful. It turns mistakes into lessons, and lessons into growth. When you review your day calmly, you stop repeating the same errors. You stop reacting automatically. You become intentional, and over time life feels lighter. Not because problems disappear, but because you stop fighting reality. Let me leave you with this. Stoicism is not about being emotionless. It's about being unbreakable. These habits won't change the world. They will change how you meet it. And when your inner world becomes disciplined, the outer world loses its power. Practice these habits quietly, consistently, without seeking validation.